Hello and welcome to another game from the ranked sprint. I am still in a division with Pref, who this time is playing the Kamikaze R, and I am still playing the Giulio Cesare. We are playing on the map Trident, and we spawn on the north side in middle of the map, so just north of the B cap. Pref will go towards B and try to cap it, and I will follow but move a bit towards A to be able to support him, but still get hopefully all my guns at the enemy ships. Pref is indicating RPF, but see, it's the start of the game, so it's hard to say for certain where they're going. Then Mikirov is spotted, and Omaha as well briefly, and they are both seemingly going to C. C is also being kept, which means there is at least one DD, and Dacasta was briefly spotted as well. We have our T-22 in A, but it's not being kept, so that means that other enemy destroyer is in A as well. Both B and C are kept, and I finally shoot at something, and it's the enemy Omaha. And with the 19k salvo, 2 citadels, I get a devastating strike and a first blood achievement. So that's always a good way to start a game. Try to shoot at the enemy Koenig while the Minikase in A is detected. We have an Emerald there, we have a T-22, possibly also Congo can shoot at it. So I'm kind of hoping that they will be able to kill the destroyer, but he smokes up and disappears. Pref is pushing south of the island that is just on the south end of B, trying to catch the Giulio Cesare off guard.
Torpedoes, dead ahead.
And he does get him quite low, but unfortunately in the process he winds up getting himself killed. We also lose Königsberg, so now we are one ship behind, but we have managed to cap A as well, so at least we have the cap advantage.
All stations, concentrate fire on the target.
Enemy destroyer is right now not going into B, but he is around, so most likely that cap will still be lost fairly soon. Enemy Kirov sailing southwards, so I'll take another shot. And another double citadel, and another devastating strike, and I now have 2 kills and 2 devastating strikes. So it's still going quite well for me. B is about to get contested by the enemy Koenig. And the enemy Minikase is spotted again, just south of me. I know there will be torps incoming, but I want to get my guns around, so I don't turn fully, but luckily the torps are quite bad and they all miss, even though I didn't turn fully. Fortunately, I only get one overpen, and he gets away once again. Our Congo is trying to block B, but with the destroyer close by and a Koenig on the other side, he is doomed and we lose our third ship. I'm waiting for Acosta to give me a good shot, and he does, and I kill him too. So 3 kills, and all 3 kills are mine.
Torpedoes to starboard.
Some torpedoes from Minikase, but they will miss, and I go north to help our T-22 with the enemy Koenig. I'm hoping he will not push, but rather turn away, since pushing a destroyer in a smoke is perhaps not the wisest decision. The T-22 decides to send some line torps, which was a bit unnecessary. And there is the enemy Koenig, who can open up on the T-22. I get a good salvo through the nose, and once again I get the high caliber. But I didn't expect him to be going this way, and now I'm running a very big risk of him ramming me. I'm hoping he will miss. He does turn in, but luckily he hits the edge of the island and will have to reverse away. So I was very lucky there. It also gives the T-22 some more time to torp him. Unfortunately, Koenig kills him, but the torps from the T-22 will be enough to kill him. In the south, our Emerald still hasn't been able to kill the Minikase, which is quite frustrating, since he should have been able to do that 5 minutes ago. But it is what it is. And while both teams have 2 ships, the enemy team has 2 caps and is gaining points, so I have to move towards B. The enemy Giulio Cesare decides to show me a pretty nice broadside, and I can punch him in a bit. Then, for some reason, he decides that he will turn back around the island and once again show me his broadside. So all I have to do is wait for my guns to reload before I can shoot again. And it's an easy kill. Get my 4th kill and a new 4-goal haul achievement for killing 4 ships by myself. Emerald right now in the south is sitting behind an island. Not really sure what he's doing, but I figure our best option is to cap B and then continue towards C and cap that as well. And now we see that A is being capped, which means that the destroyer is in A, while our Emerald is in the enemy spawn. So he has really done very well for himself, I guess it's fair to say. Pref is quite astounded by his brilliant play. But this is a bit the state of the game at the moment, so it's hard to expect miracles from the average potato. I cap B just before the destroyer caps C, or rather A, and I move to C to cap it. The enemy DD will most likely go to B and cap it. So we need Emerald to go to A and cap that, and hopefully we can win on caps. It is almost 9 minutes left, so this is far from a guaranteed win, even though we are having a ship advantage. I am trying to sail in such a way that I want the destroyer to believe that I will turn south and go around the island, which is exactly what I'm going to do. The reason I want him to think, or rather understand what my plan is that I want him to try and get close so he can torp me, and hopefully it will be close enough for me to spot him and shoot him.
The enemy is about to win.
Emerald is pushing towards A, but we are about 50 points behind, and it's going to be a while before we can actually start gaining back some points. So here I am turning, but I'm slowing down a bit to allow the destroyer to get closer to me before around the island. I get detected, and as I'd hoped, there is the Minikase. He panics and smokes, but it's enough for me to get my guns off. And in slow motion I hit, kill him, and get kraken as well. So a nice win that time as well. And here is the victory screen. Only about 80k damage in this game, so not that amazing. But even so, I get the Confederate, I get 2 devastating strikes on the Omaha and then also the Kirov. I get the new 4-goal haul. I get the Kraken, First Blood, and High Caliber. I also do get 2 solo caps and 1 assisted cap. So a pretty good game to damage withstanding. As for base XP, I get 1952, which is almost 800 more than the Pref did, who was second best, even though he died quite early on. And yeah, Kirov Omaha, those 10 strikes, very nice to get. And then I also killed Cesare, Minikase, and Casta, and it was only the Koenig I needed help getting rid of. But it was a good thing that the T-22 was able to do that, otherwise this probably would have ended in a loss. Not much damage received and very little tanked compared to other games I had this ranked sprint. But the important part was the win and all the very nice achievements and the signature strikes. So I hope you enjoyed this game from ranked sprint 2, and I'll see you later.